Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys? Leo, hope you're well. This reading can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. I did put singles readings up on Monday. Every Monday. You can check those out. Maybe there's a message there for you. Oops, Leo boy, there's your message. The Hermit. Maybe in hermit mode, or it could be someone around you. Someone soul searching their path in life. Maybe burning the midnight oil, trying to figure some things out. Trying to get some clarity. There's another one. Yeah, someone's enjoying the fruits of their labors. Could be a Virgo energy, or you're just in that energy. It's a person who I feel is planning their future. Looking into the future, looking for clues. So I feel it's energy of someone who's possibly single, or just preparing. Somebody could be soul searching their path, preparing to be single, planning something out, looking for answers. Maybe a little research. Yeah, we have some change. Someone's feeling like moving on here. It could be planning to move or relocate someplace far away. But it's an energy of feeling on top of the world. So it could be someone planning their retirement, or planning to become single, or they don't want to be single. We're going to see. It looks as though someone's ready to come out of that single life, possibly. We're just planning a future here. I do see some positive energy. I see change. And I can see that Eight of Wands. Yeah, I see someone here. Multiple opportunities. Could be business opportunities. Could be... Things are definitely speeding up, though. It's end of delays. So I feel change is coming in. Things are moving here. Nice. Leo, what is going on? Oh, the stars. This is to do with someone's hopes and dreams here. Nice energy. This is about letting something go. Releasing things that no longer serve. So if you have multiple opportunities, you're definitely going to let go of some if it's yourself here. Yeah, a little Aquarius energy. Letting go of things that no longer serve. There may be something coming in that may be out of reach, but I feel it's an energy of just kind of, someone's definitely contemplating it though. And then we have children energy, or someone who, could be somebody who's wanting children, someone who's single, thinking of moving on, maybe even relocating back to where the children live. But there's an energy to do with the hopes and dreams. Someone feels something's out of reach. See, with these offers, opportunities, and a delay. Someone's been there, done that as well. Could be somebody wants to stay single, doesn't want to have children. Could be a sense of longing and loss here as well. Someone may be missing someone. Yeah, I see an energy of a person manifesting. Little Gemini, Virgo. So it's somebody here who's manifesting, gathering information to do with moving, relocating, or like I say, moving out of that single life. Ooh, yeah. So look at that. So yeah, we have definitely, it has to do with the one. Could someone here, sometimes that hermit energy is someone looking for clues to see if someone is single or if they've moved on. Yeah, I see an energy of passion, growth, that little spark. Has to do with the one. It has to do with whether someone wants to be single or not. Oh yeah, we've got someone in their feelings here, a little Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's thinking about how they feel about a situation, about the one. I think we got a person who's tired of being single, a little Scorpio energy. Yeah. It's time for a change. Someone's going through some kind of a transformation. Maybe just a change of scenery, Just take a trip somewhere, go visit the family they're missing. It's an energy of manifesting, having all the information. It has to do with new, though. It's manifesting something new. Yeah, it's energy of releasing burdens, responsibilities. There it is. The burdens are lifting. So it could be financial as well. Someone planning to retire. See, they're ready for some kind of change, or someone no longer loves something that they're doing, and they're ready to move on and change here. Yeah, look at that. We have an opportunity. Could be a job opportunity, relationship, but it's the seed that's being planted. Yeah, there's a little bit of confusion here. So there's definitely a need in that hermit energy to maybe do a little bit of research or just soul searching. But it has to do with being responsible, doing the right thing. I feel some of you, it's planning retirement. Some of you may be, like I say, putting a down payment on something, purchasing something big, or taking this opportunity. Yeah, it's solid, it's reliable, but there's definitely some things that are still hidden. That's why I feel there's a need to research, okay? Or just spend some time thinking about this. Yeah, whether to invest in this opportunity or not, this new beginning. See, planting seeds, moving and relocating. I feel for some of you, it's time to move on, time for a change of scenery. Yeah, ready to retire possibly too. Putting a down payment on something possibly as well. Yeah, soul searching, been there, done that. Someone's path in life, looking for clues. Someone feels maybe the situation's out of reach or someone's out of their league. But I feel it has to do with this forward thinking. Someone's going after their hopes and dreams here. Somebody here also could be, like I say, completely single. Maybe the children have moved on or someone's waiting. So it has to do with sacrifices. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone who has sacrificed a lot, been there, done that. So I feel like we have a person who probably doesn't want children, okay? Maybe change their mind about something, but it's still this positive feeling on top of the world that there's some kind of a decision being made, and it's making someone change how they feel. There's this transformation, seeing things clearly, coming out of that dark, right? Maybe a dark period in someone's life here, but I feel like we have someone's changing how they feel about being single or they're wanting to be. Yeah, someone sacrificed a lot, but you can see, looking for clues, looking for answers, contemplating. It's a been there, done that energy, but it's also things are speeding up. I feel like it's almost like someone's in a hurry for something here, though. Yeah, see, someone's a little guarded, not quite sure what to believe. So, yeah, definitely if you're in that energy of being guarded or defensive here, if it is yourself, Leo, it almost feels like a person around you, but it very well could be you, just contemplating. It's an energy of someone who's, definitely standing up for their beliefs, but not sure what to believe, okay? Now, it has to do with the timing or investing in this opportunity that may require a lot of change, being a little afraid of change. Or maybe afraid someone has moved on, they're no longer invested. So there's definitely some confusion, things that are hidden. Yeah, someone's not so sure here. You see, we got someone who's not so sure what to think, or maybe they've heard something and they're not sure what to believe. But there is sacrifices that'll need to be made. So someone's a little bit guarded on this. Yeah, the Prince of Swords is someone who's generally very curious, you see. So there's definitely an energy of curiosity, but it's also someone being logical, not sure what to believe, or you have this person coming towards you and you're not sure if you should believe this person. They may be not telling you something. They may be keeping something to themselves. So, I do see all that fiery energy here. Tell me about the stars. Yeah, so there's a need to release. Someone clearing their head, healing, maybe just taking a little bit of a break here. Yeah, it's an energy of the thoughts that are pinning someone down here. But they're, I think, soul searching or doing a little research here. It's time for a little bit of a break. So I feel if you're confused or you can't make a decision or you feel, you can't believe something and you're guarded, it's taking a little break and clear your head before you make a decision. So yeah, we have the Queen of Cups here. So it's an energy of healing. So it looks like somebody here is moving on. You see, there was somebody here may not have been telling someone the whole truth. We got someone here who's been keeping their feelings to themselves, you see. And it has to do with this transformation. Someone's going through a transformation, how they feel about being single is what I feel, or about their future. See, someone changing their mind. Wow, yeah, there's definitely a lot of confusion here. Things that are hidden. It's also an energy of someone doing shadow work. You see, someone's doing shadow work. And as they're doing this shadow work, facing some fears, maybe the fear of the unknown, waiting for the right opportunity. Now, it could be something to do with the timing. Could be investing in something here, a large purchase possibly. But I feel with that Queen of Cups here, we have someone here who is definitely letting something go, leaving something behind that no longer serves. I see a healing energy. It's an energy of somebody here who's missing someone. It could be the children, the mother of the children. It's a sense of longing. Someone here maybe wants children, the other person doesn't. They may be changing their mind. Well, yeah, this could go in a lot of ways. It's an energy of manifesting here. Having all the information, yeah. Someone's definitely, yeah, something to do with possibly with children, or someone just missing their children. But it's a sense of longing. And I feel like we have someone here who's open, okay? Open to something here. Yeah. It has to do with building. Open to work opportunities, someone perfecting their craft and skills. So we have a person who's definitely wanting to build, okay? And that's also an energy of someone who's open, okay? The Empress is always open for opportunities. Could be something creative, a new job. It may have something to do with someone's skills, whether they should invest in this or not. But I feel there's a relationship energy. There's feelings and emotions here as well. So, yeah, the Empress is open to this, though. But it is that energy of new. But yet the children are here, right? Or the Six of Cups, a sense of longing, a sense of loss. Looking, somebody here may be open to have children, even though it's a lot of work. Or someone feels been there, done that. Yeah, maybe ready for something new. Yeah, we have a couple of single people here. Now, I don't know if it's just a situation where someone is planning to move, relocate, take a new job. Someone here doesn't want to have children, but they're open. It all depends on, yeah, I don't know what this is. Just give me one moment. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. I feel there's probably a lot of scenarios. Yeah, it has to do with going down a whole new path, team compatibility. See, two people coming together, having a child. Somebody wants children, someone doesn't, but someone's changing their mind. Now, it could be, like I say, two single parents, blended family. Someone's changing their mind about it. Someone's unclear about something, though, and they're very curious. Yeah, so there's some trust issues, but it's about taking what resonates, the things that you know to work, the things you know to be true, leaving the rest behind. So there may be some trust issues. So yeah, some of you aren't trusting someone here. Now, I do see a little bit of mind games or manipulation. Normally, I don't always see it that way, but we have the Magician there. Someone may be manipulating someone here a little bit. So I feel it's an energy of just looking at this. So it's either someone who just wants to be single. They're more focused on work than their love life, or someone who's put a lot of effort into it, already been a parent, been there, done that, and would rather be single. But it's also an energy I feel of someone healing. I see a break in a relationship. But someone's definitely getting out of their head here. See, they're clearing things up, clearing things out, leaving behind things that no longer serve. So it looks like a person or an energy. It could be letting go of trust issues. Yeah, we have two people coming together. Soulmate connection. This is two people who've drank from each other's cup. There's definitely a connection. But I see the energy of being compatible and going down this path. So someone may be changing their mind about having children. But somebody here I can see, definitely someone here, or this person's wondering if you have, vice versa. But yeah, so it has to do with love. See, making a choice in love here. Yeah. The Queen of Cups is an energy of somebody who wants love. They want the reciprocity. Someone's not, I feel. So there's this other opportunity where another person's moving on. Maybe you've got a person who doesn't want the responsibility of children, been there, done that, you see. But there's some kind of manipulation here or trust issues revolving around it. It's like someone's mind's playing tricks on them because I feel they're in their head a bit here. But that Queen of Cups energy is looking right at that. Now, it has to do with love. It has to do with two people coming together. And then I see children or just two people missing each other here. A couple who've had a little break here. There's definitely a soulmate connection. Tell me about these two people. Oops. Oh boy, a lot of cards came out face down. I don't know what's what. This one wants to come out. It hit my finger in just that right way. So it says take that one. Yeah, someone here who maybe focused a lot on their money. Someone who's a little detached and they're looking at the details. See, there's some trust issues here. And we have someone who's not telling someone something because they don't trust. Okay. Yeah, because we have that soul-searching energy. In fact, I feel we got two people soul-searching this energy, looking for clues within themselves here. See, someone doesn't trust. Yeah, someone who's making excuses, the stories they tell themselves in their head, that's the way I see it. See, not trusting this. This is an energy of someone who I feel sees someone as everything they could ever want, okay? But they're not trusting, and it could be for all kinds of reasons. But this is someone who's telling themselves stories in their head. I feel there's an energy of somebody going to reach out here. Yeah, see, been there, done that. So it could be an apology. Things coming in very quick, multiple opportunities. Yeah, we have a King of Wands. This is someone who generally knows what they want. I feel like you have a person here who is trying to figure out what it is they want, okay? And I feel this is someone who has some trust issues. Now, often with this energy, with the Queen of Cups being under there, looking right at that Empress, the birth of something new. If someone doesn't want to have children, the other person does, or it has to do with two single parents, or one of you is single and the other person's not interested. It's too much work. So yeah, there you go. We have the King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, we have two people here very focused on their passions. You see, two people focused a lot on their passions. Maybe there's a lot of busy energy, but it's an energy of someone who's in a hurry. So now it's possible there's a choice here, a choice in love. I definitely see Gemini, Virgo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, little Aquarius energy and Gemini. So someone's changing their focus, kind of doing their own thing. And I actually feel there's someone who's been there, done that. I have to be honest here, but it's almost like you've changed your focus here, okay, from this person because you're not trusting them. You may have had feelings here, okay. I feel like you were open to something, willing to put in the work. And building something. But I feel now it's an energy of you've changed your mind is what it's telling me, and this other person is now changing their mind. See, they're changing their mind about something that you wanted, and it has to do with feelings. We have a couple here. Okay, now I don't know whether it's you're together and you've had a break, but I feel someone has taken a break, and I do feel there's been this healing and the change of focus, and it has to do with something creative. It has to do with work. Someone's more focused on work. This is someone who rather be single, where I feel before they were open to children. Okay, yeah, but you know, again, the sense of longing and loss. See, there's this opportunity, focused on a new opportunity, a fresh new start. It's what the Queen of Cups wants. The cup, someone wasn't reciprocating is likely what happened, or there was a lack. See, it's about investing. There's something hidden. See, a little bit of fear of investing in this opportunity. And I feel it's connected to that Page of Pentacles energy. Someone more focused on their money or acting like they're not interested, playing little mind games. You see? But there's a lot of focus on the finances. And I feel with that energy, the Queen or King of Wands, whoever you are, is about knowing what you want. Okay? And the Queen of Wands doesn't settle. And, you know, the King of Wands generally will not settle either. Same energy, but it's an energy of somebody who, see, there's the energy of waiting for this opportunity, waiting for an invitation. See, it's where the ship has sailed. Someone is now looking elsewhere because of the waiting for someone to know what they want. See, I feel like both people have trust issues. Tell me about this Four of Swords. This one here wants to come out first. Yeah, there's been some kind of conflict and argument, maybe fighting. Maybe there's too much competition. The Queen of Wands does not compete. Okay. Well, Queen of Wands, like anybody, does what they want. But I feel in this scenario, someone here is not competing. Okay, so there may have been some kind of an argument or competition. Someone may be looking to see if there is. But I feel like we have a person who's single. Okay. And we have a person here who's changing how they feel. They're going through some kind of emotional transformation. And it has to do with moving, relocating, moving on. It has to do with change. Now that change is the new beginning. But someone is afraid to invest, or they're, like I say, confused. So there's definitely some challenges and obstacles here. Yeah, see, there's some kind of lack, something lacking in a situation. Could be a lack of money. Maybe arguments in a relationship over money, but there's definitely an energy of loneliness. Someone may be feeling lonely, okay, feeling like they're lacking things in their life and they're ready to move on. Maybe it's a lack of finances and a lot of focus on it. Yeah, see, we've got that. Now we have this is it right here, what's being released, and then those hopes and dreams. Somebody may be waiting for you to heal, to get over something. While this healing period is taking place, we have someone who's letting go of things that no longer serve. Lack. Now it could be lack of money, because someone here is focused on their money. We have a couple of people who definitely have a lot of pride. And someone may be just lonely. Lack of money, loneliness, or someone not feeling like they're not good enough. Someone's out of their league. Someone maybe have made someone feel that way. But you can see that Princess and Prince of Pentacles looking at the situation. I think we have two people who act like they're not interested when they are. Okay, but there's a lot of focus on the finances here while there's this healing period. Okay, or there's been arguments over this lack of money. Someone here is putting a lot of work into something. The Empress has a lot to offer. See, this is that new, the birth of something new. A new job, a new relationship, but it looks to me like a lot of work. Okay, someone's perfecting their craft and skills, working, a single person. Somebody no longer wants children. It's too much work. They're busy on focus on other things. A lot. I really see that quite strong. But I see love here, making choice. See, there's a lack of reciprocity. See, someone's not reciprocating. The Queen of Cups wants reciprocity. If someone doesn't share their feelings, then I feel we have that Queen of Cups no longer giving, no longer putting in effort. See, it's an energy of someone showing their true self. Someone is not showing their true self here. What it is they want, showing their true feelings, you see? Because they have insecurities, and it could be to do with money, either from themselves or projected onto the Princess of Pentacles, which would connect very much with the Queen of Wands. But I feel this person's focused, driven, knows what they want. Definitely not someone who settles, you see. Someone's not settling for breadcrumbs. They'll make a choice, because there are choices, likely other options coming in. It could be job offers for some of you, where you're burning the midnight oil looking for clues, right? Ending some financial burden. See, that birth is something new. There's been a healing, some kind of a break in between here. Well, it's an energy of we have two people who are good at manifesting. Definitely money. Okay, we have two people who, King and Queen of Cups. Someone is not showing their true self. And the other person is taking another opportunity because the other person isn't showing their true self. They're not investing. And it could be a financial situation, but there's feelings and emotions involved. There we have someone trusting their intuition here. Leo, Leo, Leo. Yeah. Look at that energy. Being open, okay, for work. Somebody may be putting out applications, choosing a job they love. Okay, as well, trusting their intuition. It's an energy of someone who's off on a new path. One person is changing about how they feel while the other person is healing and moving on, you see. And then we have the Lovers, this choice in love, doing something you love, okay, planning for the future, being prepared, someone who's enjoying the fruits of their labor. See, there's a beautiful energy of someone who's going to be, or is going to be, enjoying the fruits of their labors. This is where all that hard work pays off, the investment. Someone who's single, waiting for offers, okay, job offers. But while they're waiting, whether it's for love or job offers, they're focused on their money. Someone who definitely knows everything they need to know, trusting their intuition, is guiding them. So it's an energy of wisdom. Someone's definitely going within here. I feel we have someone here who is lacking something here. They were guarded, defensive, didn't want to let their guard down, maybe pushed somebody away because they weren't sharing their feelings, or they weren't sharing the truth, whether it be financial or feelings. See, not trusting. This is someone who's not trusting. So there's conflict, competition, obstacles. See, someone feels like they're not good enough or doesn't have enough money. A little bit of worry here that someone is moving on. You see, someone, I feel it's insecurities. I feel like you probably already know everything you need to know, but I also feel this energy with this person where they kind of know, they see the Empress energy, they see that someone has a lot to offer. So they're going through this change while there's this healing, some kind of break or pause. So yeah, see, this is someone getting, there's positive news here. Now there could be other people involved. So I do see that energy where there may be a secret, because it's like someone's sitting here waiting, going, well, this person's not investing. You see, they're not investing in this, and it's an energy of waiting for this to pay off. Will this pay off? I feel like we got a person who's going to offer this, waiting for someone to heal, to get over something. Could be healing the finances as well, or just clearing things out. A lot of negativity. This is very negative, self-fulfilling prophecy. Feel like you're not good enough, insecurities. There's a lot of drama possibly here as well, but yeah. And I do see this Three of Cups. So there's other people involved, but it feels, you know, it's friends, it's family. I actually feel someone is maybe missing their friends and family. I feel there's an energy of someone who could be, it's probably a side message where someone's traveling, investing in something. It could be a ticket to travel, to move, to go visit family. Okay, it could be grandchildren, whatever the situation, or even moving and relocating there. But I feel like there's maybe someone doesn't have enough money, so they're focused a lot on it. Or maybe you're feeling that way about them. Because there's challenges and obstacles, maybe even fighting to do with the lack of. But it's also an energy with that Three of Pentacles. It's two people coming together to overcome financial obstacles. It's about cooperating and compromising. See? Something to do with friends and family. Could be an offer, an opportunity, an invitation. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Yeah, see, it's an energy of being strong and confident. See, finding strength. Strength in numbers, community, family. There's definitely a sense of longing. Someone's missing somebody. Okay. And I feel there's going to be a communication here. Now, someone may reach out. They may be a little shy or lack the confidence. So it's about looking at the confidence and the insecurities is what I feel is the strongest. So is somebody being confident enough? See, we have this Queen of Pentacles. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Looking at this, not so sure about the future with someone. It's a single person, someone who has everything they need, very comfortable, loves to have a comfortable home. See, a lot of focus on money. And I feel it has to do with two people being compatible. Someone here, I feel, didn't see what someone had to offer. Because the Queen of Cups is someone who sacrifices and gives, okay? And puts a lot of work into something. And now we have this person planning to change. Someone's changing. See, they're no longer willing to sacrifice and give to someone when there's lack, when they're not getting what they want, or someone who makes them feel like they're not good enough. So it's almost like we have a person who's obsessed with making money. Okay. Once they get to that point, they no longer want to go back. So there could be some kind of reunion or family situation here. But there's definitely a person here. This King of Cups is, see, it's a single person thinking about the one. See, holding back their feelings. Someone already knows someone is the one. Could be a job, a career, finance, though. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, see, it has to do with the way someone conducts themselves. It has to do with faith. Now, maybe somebody wasn't faithful. They're keeping a secret. Because I feel there's trust issues. And it has to do with the way someone behaves, their habits, their beliefs, the way they behave. Okay, it's energy of two people not on the same page. So it could be somebody who's changing how they feel about marriage or commitment because they're lonely and they're missing somebody. Okay, someone who's could be empty nester, someone whose children have gone off, moved on. Now thinking it's time to connect with someone, but it definitely looks like there's a couple here, something to do with a commitment. And now this could be a contract or a negotiation, again, a side message of somebody who's thinking of taking another job, but they're not sure because there's something still hidden here. So there's a need for clarity, I can tell you that. That's why the hermit mode, looking for answers, looking for clues, clarity. See, somebody here's walking away. There's lack in a relationship, been there, done that. And it could be just loneliness. Sometimes, you know, you get into a relationship, somebody's not sharing their feelings, they're hiding their feelings. It's an energy of shadow work, but it has to do with someone not showing their true self or just keeping secrets. But I feel it has to do with a lack. Someone's not getting what they want, so they're moving on. Someone's walking away from this lack. See, moving towards emotional fulfillment. I think we got a person who's changing how they feel. And I do think they're coming in. But I think this person's also changing how they feel. Wanting to be single, more focused on their money than their love life. See, very creative, very grounded person. See, if it's not emotionally fulfilling, this is someone who's fulfilling themselves, happy by themselves. Yeah. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, success and victory. The light bulb goes off. I feel like we have a person who's been going through this transition. Both people are going through a transition. And both people are, you know, it has to do with other opportunities, creative, passionate opportunities, multiple. But it's an energy of busy. We have someone who's busy, okay, and things are speeding up. But now we have a person who's in a hurry because someone's walking away. Where is my soulmate? It's under here. Someone's looking for their soulmate. Both people. See, this is like, it's like we got two people who are so much the same, they mirror each other. But it's like flipped around. How one person felt at one point, and then this healing period, now the other person doesn't want the same. They're happy by themselves. They're emotionally fulfilled. So someone who's been learning, has maybe was lonely at first and now feeling fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled, doing their own thing. Someone who's happy by themselves. See, looking back, been there, done that, putting this behind. Look at all this hard work. There's some kind of completion and success, a victory, but it has to do with truth. See, there's some truth that's been hidden because somebody here hasn't told the truth. They've kept, see, that's that feeling. So there's definitely a relationship with this. But both people are contemplating their life path, looking for clues. Both people are contemplating. You can see the energy in hermit mode, spending time alone. But one person's walking away where the other person's now coming around, you see, looking for that soulmate, that beautiful connection. And then we have the Queen of Wands or King of Wands putting something behind, seeing the truth in a situation. But we have two people who aren't giving up on, somebody has given up and somebody doesn't want to give up. So it's kind of sad. Yeah, see, we have an Aries here. Someone's leaving something behind, going off on a new path. It could still be yourself, Leo. Take it as it resonates, but it's one last look back. See, looking back at this energy. Someone may be looking back here, you know, why this person walked away. Why? Because they were holding back their feelings. They weren't being them true self. They were creating a lot of confusion. They weren't showing they were invested or interested, you know, in a commitment, even for that matter. Even if it was a relationship, there was something lacking. So the truth, what is the truth? What is the truth here? Where's this headed? Yeah, see, someone didn't get something they wanted. Someone's fulfilling their own cups, doing their own thing, happy by themselves. Sometimes, we have people who are afraid to be lonely, so they have a tendency to leap into relationships because of it, and then realize, when they look back, why they walked away. Okay? So it has to do with someone being cautious. So there's definitely this calculated risk when I see these two together here, because someone's playing it safe, offering one cup, nothing more. See, and we see the truth, and it has to do with wish fulfillment. Someone's seeing the truth, why they didn't get something they wanted, because they held back, and why the other person is moving on. Yeah, see? Someone's chasing someone here. They don't want them to move on here. They don't want to give up. One person's given up. Almost. Almost there, see? Queen of Pentacles. See, we have a person keeping their feelings to themselves. They'd rather drink their own tears than chase after somebody. Now, it doesn't mean this is related to the Queen of Cups. It could be the King of Cups energy, but it's a person who's keeping their feelings to themselves, drinking their own tears because they feel it won't be successful, or someone's chasing them for the wrong reason. Okay, vice versa there. Wow. Yeah, so sad. Let's see what the outcome is here, because I feel like we have someone who's, kind of looking here, longing. This is two people longing for each other, missing each other. I feel the Empress. It's a birth of something new, though, through work. Someone's doing shadow work here. Someone's maybe learning to be happy on their own, because sometimes people jump into relationships because they get lonely, and I feel we have someone who's pushed through that fear of being lonely, now learned to be by themselves, focusing on their financial success, and I see a victory. Okay, and the other person, I feel, is just keeping their feelings to themselves, drinking their own tears because their ego. Someone here's ego's getting in the way, and I feel this. I feel like it's yourself, okay, like here. But I feel, you may be keeping your feelings to yourself too. There's trust issues. So sad. Let's see what's happening. But I feel it's you got someone who's learning to be alone here and quite happy. See, after healing and releasing a lot of negative thoughts, energy, focusing on money, now looks like there's no lack of finances. It's also a person who's very powerful now. Somebody now knows what they want. They're definitely not going to settle, okay? But they're not chasing, because we have the Empress. This is someone who's no longer chasing. See, someone was chasing someone before. They wanted them. They had feelings. And the other person... it's a lot of ego here. See, whale song. This is a deep dive into the emotions. Something resonating here. Yeah, see, it's taking what resonates. Somebody's no longer resonating with marriage or commitment here, but now the other person, where there's been this separation, is now wanting to come in. They're coming after this person. So it's just about when you're ready to give up. You feel like you're never going to meet someone compatible and have success. You've learned to be alone, some of you, but like I say, it probably won't resonate with everyone. But wow, look at that whale song, the deep dive, the emotional fulfillment, see? Someone no longer feels they need a relationship because there's always this lack. So the sky bridge, yeah, there is a possibility for a union here. There is a possibility for a union. Now, it could be someone leaving the love energy behind and no longer focused on that, more focused on their financial success. Moving to, and a union could be a work situation, some kind of contract or negotiation. Something too good to be true, right? But going for it. So, because I do see waiting for the right time, not sure if you want to invest in this. Yeah, jeweled web, connectivity. See, it has to do with this connection. Now, this could be something to do with the world, someone doing research on the World Wide Web, building a website, building a business, and really focused on success. But there is a web here, let me tell you. It's like something's about to come together. So for those of you who have learned to be happy, see, I feel like you got a person here, and maybe even, you've had a situation in the past so you don't trust as easy. If someone doesn't show they're invested, make you a solid offer, you just walk on. You just move on here. Where in the past, you may have taken risks, jumped into relationships only to have the same thing happen. So yeah, there's something to do with this connectivity, the jeweled web. So there's some kind of history between two people here. And we have, oh, you've got a stranger. You got somebody new. Stranger curiosity. So you got someone who's curious about you. Some of you may meet somebody. That's why I feel you may be getting out, meeting new people. You may be moving, relocating back to your hometown, leaving some sadness, isolation behind, coming out. See, being open to build. Where was that card? See, the stranger curiosity. Somebody here. You got someone here, a stranger, somebody new. Someone's very curious. Could be someone checking you out on the web. It's definitely a couple scenarios. Take what resonates definitely here on this one. It even said so. Yeah. This could be, this I say, there's a curious person. Now, it could be just a person who's, it may not be a stranger. You may know, because the high priestess there, you may know who it is. It may not be a stranger. Or you actually have someone else. There could be two people checking you out. Yeah. But I see the energy of sacrifice. Some of you have sacrificed enough. You've worked hard. And we have someone here possibly with a little self-sabotage as well. So wow, Leo, you guys, I'm going to pull out one more. Does Leo need to know? So we have skywriting the fate. So there's something that's meant to be here, right? Something fated, something that's meant to be. But we have the star too. So sometimes I see that as maybe there's some star-crossed lovers here where things just never seem to work out. But there's definitely something positive here. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. So this is an energy of focusing on financial future, the success. I see some wins and some losses here. But I feel like you've got something that's meant to be here. Okay, someone sees you as their hopes and dreams, but if there's an energy of two, I do see an energy of star-crossed lovers where it has to do with the timing. The timing is never right. It's off. And it may be, like I say, dodging a bullet where you've kind of moved on here. But there's definitely something up here, a stranger, someone you don't know that you're unaware of. You may have not met. You may, because the Three of Cups is there. Yeah, power of community. Someone within your community, online dating, social media, the web. Okay, and we have the world right above it. So this is interesting. Some of you are just, like I say, focused on success, maybe building a website, some kind of a community, okay? And you're working on the future. You're focused on your future. But I feel in the future you have a stranger who's going to be curious of you. So, yeah. Some of you, you'll know who it is. Others of you, definitely, it may not resonate. So, repairing the veil. So there's definitely some kind of forgiveness here. So it's about releasing the past, things that no longer serve, forgiving yourself for risks you've taken that didn't pay off. Okay. But it also could be forgiveness, because there's going to be two people connecting. Some of you you'll know, some of you are not going to know. Okay. Because I see a new community. You may meet through children. Single parents may come together and meet through children here. Something's starting. And then we have Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. I love this deck because it really resonates with some of my favorite decks. So the Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. See, it's about forgiving yourself, leaving behind things that no longer serve. But I actually feel there's someone else here. And there's going to be some choices. So it's just about choosing right, taking the time before you invest in something, and make sure everything is very clear. Do a little research, a little soul searching before you decide to walk away from a situation. Okay. But I definitely see an energy of some kind of a breakthrough. Some of you are, like I say, the energy of playing the field, being a single, just going off on adventures, because a lot of times that's that beautiful energy. And I love that with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, also Sagittarius, going off and exploring the world, maybe traveling, meeting a lot of new people. You may meet somebody. It's also being a free spirit. Some of you are just being a free spirit now. You're free of this sense of lack and loneliness. You're no longer lonely being by yourself. And then you've got this poor person up here who is changing how they feel about commitment and marriage. See, there's a possible reconciliation here. And I feel there's decisions that'll need to be made. So to do with this. Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences, you see. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Somebody made a bad choice here, I feel, for some of you. This person, yourself or them. Okay, to do with the way they conducted themselves. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful. It's definitely someone has some burdens they need to release, but I see the manifesting money. I see the financial stability, somebody also becoming, retiring as well, and buying a ticket and going traveling. You know, it has to do with the future. So it's about making those important choices in your life at this stage, some of you. And if you're just focused on work and you're just doing your thing, yeah, you may have someone who wants a reconciliation, or there could be a family reunion for some of you. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.